Right, so I've got all the bits together. So our fuel filter is located here at the back for some weird reason. Now, this is the pipe that's come with the kit. We got this pipe quite a while ago. As you can see, it's going to be a problem. Now that is the right nut for there, once that tightens down. And this is the right one for the fuel pump. But the fuel pump's not here, and it's not there. So, I know on the blocks that the Americans put into the pickup trucks, this fuel filter is actually on the side of the engine. And I think that's where this fuel filter is supposed to be. Why it's here, I don't know. I can try and locate the holes for this over there, and mount it over there. Or I can just temporarily put it there and see if this makes any difference. And I think the temporary option is going to be the way we're going to go, and then see if this fuel line does actually make a difference to how the engine runs. What could be happening is that we're pushing too much fuel into it and the pump can't get rid of it. We do have a few other tweaks that I've read up online that we can do to the pump to try and make it run better. So I think I'm going to get the spanner, get this off, feed it that way, and then see where everything sits, put this pipe on the pump, and then getting it on the filter is obviously a lot easier. But everything's there, so I just need to re-find everything, and that's obviously a bleed on the top. Well, let's get rid of this again. I have just found the washers for this, but I've just lost them again. I'll find them when we go inside. Yeah, inside. Right. So that sits on there. This pipe, I believe. Oh, you see. So now it's just a case of getting a socket on it to tighten it down. I was going to say, I am this up. Another thing, easier said than done, but apparently it's actually quite easy. I've come off it because the throttle body's moved. Sort of force my way past the throttle body. Right, I'll get the 19mm spanner on that, because that'll be a bit easier with the spanner. But it is there. It's not fouling that up. So that now comes out, get down into there. So if I get rid of this filter, because it's on a flexi hose, we can live with it going in there now. And try our thoughts and ideas with it and see if it makes it any better. I mean, it can't make it any worse, surely. Right. So that's off. Carefully doing this because there is fuel in it. Fuel is precious. Right. You should be able to go inside now and get that. So we've got quite a large one. That one actually sits snug. So I think I'm going to put that one on the top there, because it does sit nice and snug up there. And then this one, I'm going to put it on the thread to be crushed. Hopefully. There's a lot of hope going on here, isn't there? Right. So I have the fuel filter, which, as I said before, has fuel in it. Right. I reckon it's going to be that way round. It's going to be the easiest way. Right, let me stick the washer on there. I've got the nut on there. And then this washer. And then somehow that's quicker. Gonna have to really rework this, aren't I? If this works. Right. Everything's tightened down, so I suppose we could try and blade it up. Let's see how this works. Lift pump's just down here. Engine's possibly in the wrong place. I've moved the cylinder. It's dead difficult. Yeah, we have a lift pump now. There's a leak in fuel, but I can't see where from. Oh, ironically, out of where we want it. Right, I think we're ready to go outside and try this. Might be a little touch and go at the start because it's had its fuel on for so long. It might have quite a bit of air in the system. I'm just going to take that off just in case I'm going to use that, but I'm going to try and not use it and see if I can get it to work without it. Right, ready? Here we go. bringing cylinder 6 back to life. It's running better. change, that'll be perfect. I think it's just finding out how to mount that filter. I think we're over fueling the pump. All that for that, it appears. Misfire, but it's sounding better the more it's running, the more it's heating up. In fact, it sounds much better now after I've just given that big fucking blast of full throttle. Brilliant. Job done. I've just got to find out to mount the fucker now. Because there should be 1540 in it and there's 15.5 in it, or 35, something like that. It's not the right oil that's in it. So the oil that was in it has been watered down, so it might be passing the cylinder slightly, which is why we get out with the boost smoke, but I'm happy with that. Let's shut it off before it runs out of fucking fuel, shall we? Let's do it like this as well. Killed. That's how it should be. Yeah, it shouldn't. That slight whisper of grey smoke of burning diesel. I'm happy with that. Right, let's shut it off the front. Let's get these in. And I need to shoot home. Because the Baba is unwell again, unfortunately. So I'm not going to get what I need to do today done, but me and Sean can find a way of mounting that over there, and it's improved dramatically. So now it's just sorting out the throttle body, tightening all that down.
You can now find us on Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag MangBosses. Find us at mangbosses.com. MangBosses, we're sorting scrap.